We're learning back Shlishi and Shofar, how the order, how it's done, and the order of the blowing of the Shofar, both sitting and standing. 13 halachas in it. The Rambam says in Perek Gimel, Halacha Aleph, Kamatki is Chayav Adam L'Shmeir B'Yom Tov Shel Rosh Hashanah. How many voices of the Shofar do you have to hear? Blowing of the Shofar, which is the voice that the person have to hear on the Yontif of Rosh Hashanah. Let's go down to the Peirush. In order to fulfill the obligation, Teishat Kiyos, 9 blasts. Lefisha Nema, where do we base this on? Because it says in Vayikra 25:9, Trua B'Yovel. Actually, that's what we're reading this week in Parashas Bahar, that you blow Trua. Trua, there's Kia and there's Trua. Trua and Yovel, one time. In Rosh Hashanah, we find the word mentioned twice. So altogether you have Shalosh Pa'omim, you have 3 times. And the whole Trua is the broken blast as opposed to the continuous. It's Pshuta Lefoneo, there's a straight one before it, the Pshuta L'Achoel. There's a straight one after it. So you have 3 each time times 3, so you have 9 voices, which is Kiyo, Trua to Kiyo, and that should be sufficed. But the Rambam has a question. How do I know that the Trua that says in Yovel is the same Trua that we're referring to in Rosh Hashanah, that the Trua that said in Rosh Hashanah is the same one that said in Yovel? Therefore he answers, from the Kabbalah that we have from generations, all of the blowing that takes place during the 7th month, they are the same. Both in Rosh Hashanah and both in Yom Kippur of Yovel, the Jubilee year, which takes place in the 7th month. This derivation we learn from Xer Shova. In Yovel it says in the 7th month, and also in Rosh Hashanah it says 7th month. Rae explains is the intent of the Rambam. We have it as a Kabbalah, a tradition, meaning Xer Shova is not something that a person can do on his own. You have to have it as something that was accepted from his teachers and his Rebbe, from his Rebbe till Moshe Rabbeinu. Therefore, it's called Mipi Ashmur. Therefore, the Rambam continues: Teishat Ki is toikim b'chol echad mishneim. 9 blasts are blown on Rosh Hashanah and Yovel. Tkiya Trua Tkiya, Tkiya Trua Tkiya, Tkiya Trua Tkiya, as we find in Rosh Hashanah 33b. Rae Gann learns in this Gemara that Trua that says in the Torah has always a Tkiya before it and afterwards, from the difference of the wordage in the pasuk, because it shall pass a shofar Trua. Havarto taviu shofar, it says b'yovel, and that would seem havara is just blowing without any separation. As it says in the pasuk in Shmois, Vayaviru Koil B'machna. When they used to blow to alert the people, it would just be one blast, one voice. And Tkiya is a continuous blast. But these psukim only said regarding Yom Kippur of Yovel. But we already said that we give that which is said in Rosh Hashanah to be as if it's written by Yom Kippur and vice versa. Therefore, in both situations, you need a Tkiya, a simple blast before and after every intermediate blast, which we'll discuss as to what the sound of an intermediate blast is. We're now continuing in Perek Gimel Halacha Beis. Trua zu amor b'Torah. This blowing that's found in the Torah is a topic law. So right in the Peirush it says, we're not sure, a question, Lefi Oirech Hashanah, because of the many years that have passed, the Rae Gann and the many exiles. We don't know how it's done. And we hear Shemial in Anoshim Beineim Be'eshim Yavavin. Is it like a wailing sound that women do when they are wailing, or Oi Hanocha, or is it a sighing sound, as a person groans time after time, when he's concerned in his heart from something difficult. So he groans. Oy Shneim Kiachod, it doesn't mean both. The groaning and the wailing. Which usually when a person starts off groaning, he ends up crying short blasts. These are called trua. This is the case of somebody who's finding himself in trouble. First he groans, then he wails. Therefore we do all the possibilities. We do be wailing without the groans. Maybe that's what's required. We also blow it with a groan without the bewailing, and then we have them both together in case that is the third way, or that is the correct way. Therefore we end up with each time, instead of having 9 in each section, we have 9 times 9. We have 9 times 3, which is 27.